I'm finally back. I mean, I was never really gone, but what I'm trying to say is I'm back home from studying abroad for a couple of days already, to be honest. And I thought it would be nice to make a little audio for my second channel where I talk, not for too long, just a little bit, about what I've done and how my time went. Before diving into that, I just wanted to inform you that yes, I have been a little slow with all the comments and all of that, and I'm truly sorry for that. I've just been so swamped and so traveling so much and enjoying my last couple of days abroad that I kinda fell behind, and it's pretty hard to catch up because I get a lot of comments daily. So while trying to answer all of them, there keep coming more of them, and sometimes I just feel overwhelmed. But I will try to do better from now on. And soon my internship will start, so I won't have to go to university, but I have an internship, so I'll be working. But hopefully I can find time in between and after my work that I can answer comments, edit, record, whatnot. And yeah, anyway, enough chit chat. So basically, my past couple of months were just probably the best time of my life so far. I never felt so happy and carefree in my life before. It was the first time I felt so independent and so free in what I do and who I hang out with, where I go, and it was just so, how do I say, liberating? Maybe. Anyway, it was just such a nice experience that I got to do that and feel like that. Because sometimes I was just walking through the streets and just watching people and just walking, and then I had this big smile on my face because I felt so grateful that I get to do this and get to experience this. I mean, being on the other side of the world in a totally different continent, living alone. I mean, yes, with a roommate, but living alone and doing all of these things and traveling and meeting people and eating good food, and I just felt so happy and so carefree. And yes, I have to admit, I think it has to do with university abroad, because the university, at least the one I went to in North America, was pretty easy. I mean, it was even easier to keep up, and it was easier than high school back in Europe. Like, university classes were easier than high school. And that has to say something, I guess. And the grading system was so easy, and I got pretty good grades at the end of it. But I guess because it was so easy, I didn't have to stress out about life, about things. I could focus on other things than just studying. Like, here back home, I focus a lot on studying because it's so much harder and so much more difficult to get good grades. And of course I want good grades, right? So, but there was so easy that I didn't feel troubled by studies, and I felt so less stressed, and I could just enjoy the moment, and it was just beautiful. Just overall beautiful, and I really enjoyed my time there. Even though I find it unfair that even though it's so easy there, that the people that study there get the same degree at the end like me, but I just have to put in double the effort to get as good grades. But anyway, yeah. But other than that, it was nice meeting new people, getting to try out new food. I mean, I tried out a lot of different Asian food because they had a lot of Asian foods in the city I was in, and I fell in love with so much different types of food, and I also tried Indian food for the first time. It was also very, very good. And also tried Lebanese kitchen, which was also really nice. But I mean, Middle Eastern kitchen is generally always very nice, so nothing to complain there about. Yeah, stuff like that. And I traveled a lot. I mean, not a lot. I traveled to 3 places, like big travels. I mean, and one of them was another city, one of them was a national park, and one of them was an island. It was Hawaii. That's where I was recently in January, and wow, my experiences there are a whole nother story. I mean, a whole nother story. The things I experienced there and the things that happened, when I think about them, I kind of feel shy and just I experienced a few things for the first time in my life, and I wish I could share it, but I feel a bit embarrassed. And yeah, anyway, it was very nice, and I met a lot of cool people. But anyway, despite from that, despite from traveling, and honestly, every time, hi, I'm not sure if you were able to hear it, but someone came home, so I stopped the recording, and I was late. So, but I wanted to say that I don't know if that's what I wanted to say. I listened to the recording again to the last bit, but I forgot already what I was saying. But every time I traveled somewhere or went somewhere, I felt so grateful, especially for all of you. Like for all the ones that support me and watch my videos and comment, like anyone. Because I know that without you, probably wouldn't have been able to do it. To travel without the money, even if it's not a lot, it's really not that much. But I wouldn't have been able to do that without the money I get from YouTube. And for that, I'm really grateful. Because I know that I couldn't have done it otherwise. My whole study abroad, like other students that went there, most of them had their parents financing it for them or giving them money and whatnot. But for me, I didn't have that. I just had, well, I have a scholarship. I had a scholarship. And I had that. And, well, what I get from YouTube. And my savings, of course. But without that, I could have never traveled to these places. And even though it were just small trips, it still made me so incredibly happy that I could go with other students and tag along and just live comfortably. And yeah, thank you for that. Anyway, I'm rambling now. But I think my most memorable experience, and yes, it's totally chaotic the way I'm talking, because I didn't take any notes on what to say beforehand, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, maybe I'm not, but who cares? I'm thinking right now, hold on. Yeah, my most memorable experience. Well, I had a few. I had plenty, and I have a lot of conclusions or like main takeaways. No, like inspirations, maybe. Like from the experiences I made, I learned new valuable lessons, and I have a lot of key lessons I want to take forward into my life, and I want to keep remembering these. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, topic change. The most beautiful place I saw and I went to, I mean, Hawaii was very beautiful in itself, but that was not the most beautiful place I went to. I went to a national park, and just wow, like the mountains, the lakes, just beautiful nature all around, and the lakes were so blue. Like even on the picture I took, it's not as blue as it was in real life. It was so stunning. I kept saying wow, 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 wow because it was so nice. Yeah, that was really stunning. I'm so happy I got to go there. Like, forget all the other places. That place, that national park I went to. I don't know if it's a name to you, Banff National Park, but Banff, like, most amazing, breathtaking, mesmerizing place I've ever went to in my life, especially Marine Lake. Wow, like, wow, just crazy. Even thinking about it, and sadly, after a while, the mental images in your head slowly fade away, and I don't have it as clear in my head anymore, but I still remember slightly what it looked. Oh, sorry, that was my water bottle. I just remember slightly what it looked like, and thinking about it makes me so happy. That's crazy. But yeah, that was the best thing, and I ended up hiking a lot, and I've become a full-on outdoors person. A hiking person, even though I've never been that before, to be completely honest. But now I am, so guess what? But yeah, since I'm back home, I don't know if I'll get to hike as much, but hopefully I can work around it or find places to hike, because of course it's not as beautiful here, and there are not many hiking places where I live, which is very sad, because I miss the nature already. Like being so close to nature and seeing the mountains every morning I wake up, I really miss that. Yeah, I don't know. Lately I've been thinking a lot about life and what I want to do with my life. I mean, of course I will finish my studies and get my master's degree, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do my master's here at home or if I should do it abroad, because that is dependent on what kind of job I want to do in the future, and I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I have direction. I would want to do something where I can travel a lot and earn good money, so I don't want to be tied down to one place. I want to be successful and independent in a way. But I feel like that's kind of difficult unless I become a full-time influencer. Like, I don't know, like not YouTube, but like influencer. But I don't know if I want to do that, like show my face everywhere. I don't know. It's not that I'm ugly or anything. I mean, I don't think ugly should be a term to describe someone. But anyway, it's not that I have problems showing myself in front of a camera. It's just, I don't know. I think I'd be pretty awkward. And I don't know if anyone would want to see me being awkward. So I don't think that's something I could consider. But I don't know. It's just I have this longing in myself to travel, see the world, and meet people, and earn money while doing so. Maybe a remote job, maybe something I can do online. I don't know yet. I have so many things on my mind lately, so many thoughts, so many questions. And yeah, I don't know. Just a lot on my mind that's making me think. But yeah. But no, yeah, in general I had a very nice semester abroad. a very nice time. I am so grateful for the time I got to spend there because I definitely learned a lot. I grew a lot and I got to know myself better and what I need in life and what kind of personality I mean, I never knew that I love going like hiking, or I never knew how adventurous I can be. Not saying I wasn't before, but now it was like even more. And just for the first time, it felt like I could just let loose, just let all my worries go. And I felt so little stressed at times, and it was just like I felt so free and so carefree. And I know I said this before already, but I was just thinking back about my time and just making me smile. Even right now while I'm talking, I keep smiling. And yeah, I don't know, it's just yeah. Anyway, oh, by the way, how do you like my audio quality? It's a kind of newer setup, not necessarily. I just have this thing around. I don't know what it's called, like this isolation shield thingy. But I mean, generally, where I live, there is not as much traffic as I had while studying abroad. So hopefully, I don't have to put on too much noise reduction, and my voice is clear and crisp. Okay, anyway, enough blabbering, enough being silly. I talked for too long, and I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, please take care. Maybe comment down below what your highlight of the past year was. Was there anything memorable or anything special? Let me know. And yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you for everything. And yeah, I gotta go editing now. I have a bunch of audios I need to edit, so I should tend to that. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know. I need to practice my kissing sounds. I'm not good with them, okay? I'm not a good hand kisser. Anyway, love y'all. Take care. And much love.